So let's talk about the episode, y'all. We ain't gonna talk about Ray J and his lost, stolen, or damaged dog. We gonna move past that. We gonna move around there, and we gonna get straight to a lyrical A1 steak sauce, Pam, day drama, the cheating, the affairs, and everything else under the sun. We just gonna go ahead and go to lyrical and A1 steak sauce. Lyrical, I want to feel bad for you, and I don't want to feel bad for you. Either y'all doing this for the show, this is y'all real life, and like they said in this season, this the real Hollywood, this the real life. Either this real or this fake, or A1 Steak Sauce been talking like this to you all this time, playing in your face, cheating on you, all this and all that. Now you want respect, and he ain't basically giving you no respect, sitting out there laughing, him and his mama in your face, playing jokes on you. He up there talking about why would I expose myself like that? Why would I expose myself like that? I wouldn't do like, I don't know whether to decipher if this real or is y'all playing around, to be real and honest with y'all. Sometimes I think it's real. On the other hand, I think it's fake. On the second hand, it might be some truth to it might be some truth in this. It may not be some truth in this. I ain't trying to decipher it. Lyrical. Um we finally got to see you come out of your house, out of the bedroom, coming into the living room or the kitchen, seeing A1 steak sauce and his mama talking about you. We finally see that you're finally living in the house with him, and you're not just visiting, coming in for a scene, pretending like you live in there, but not really. So now we can approve, and now we can say that you finally stayed there at least one night, or so on and so forth. Cause we have yet to see you do what you did tonight, come out of that room like you was actually staying there in the house with him. So you just confirmed to me that you may or may not be staying there with him. You may or may not be coming in and out when they coming to film. You showing us that you actually staying there. Um, let's go ahead and get to this picture. Um, yeah, I don't believe the picture at all. Like, what? Nothing wrong with that picture. Um, of course, Messy Zell, he the one had to tell A1 about it because Lyrica unfollowed him and blocked him. So he didn't know nothing about the picture. Um, from what they showed, wasn't nothing really wrong with that picture. That showed me right there that A1 is very insecure of the things you might be doing that he doing to you, all like both of y'all insecure. Let's just go ahead and put it like it is. Both of y'all insecure. A1 steak sauce, you probably done cheated on this woman several times. Lyrica, as far as we know, you cheated on him maybe once or twice or three times, I'm guessing. Judging how many times his mama know how many times you done cheated on him. So this a tip for tat for both of y'all. Y'all cheating on each other all the time, and I'm not here to count how many times and who cheated on who and who getting attacked this time and who got the tick this time. I ain't gonna go through all that. I'm not gonna decipher y'all problems. Y'all both insecure. Either y'all need to work on it. Y'all both need to put down y'all player cards, or y'all just need to separate separate and get the hell out of our faces. Cause at this point, way to real it, way to fake it. Who playing who ain't playing this one. Lyrica, the way he talked to you and how his mama and him clowned you in that kitchen. This ain't the first time this man then cheated on you and it then got out there. We probably just didn't know who the hell you was till this show came and you got on this show. So I got a feeling y'all both been cheating on each other left and right. And I think this hitting you the hardest cause of what happened last season, and you was pregnant, he was cheating on you this time. Yes, I think there's more than somebody that he cheated with. He looked like a player. Just look at him. And Lyrica, I like you, but you got a little player to you too. You got a little judging by last season and how you went to Chicago with that man and you talking about some your phone died, you didn't feel like getting a charger. That's a yeah, that's one of the excuses somebody done used over 1,000 times. Oh, I was out. I didn't have my charger. I couldn't charge the phone. So I let my phone die. Besides turning your phone off or going buying you another charger. Ain't like you broke. You could have went and bought you another charger or got your lazy behind up and got the charger and charge your phone up. So, Lyrica, I ain't calling you no cheater. But y'all done cheated on each other. This is not y'all first occurrence of cheating on each other. We only know about a couple of times because y'all put it on this show. And I guess y'all introducing us to y'all cheating marriage life. So y'all done cheated on each other. Either y'all gonna break up, get it together, fix it, or y'all just gonna be separated and separate parents and whatever the hell y'all gonna do. Cause this is too much. Like, y'all cheating on each other. Lyrica, that overnight bag you got. With all that money y'all got and that nice big old fancy house y'all living in, that's the only overnight bag you can have. That little old tiny overnight bag. And hell, looked like you couldn't put what you want to put into the bag because the bag was so small. I done seen people with bigger suitcases than that, bigger things than that, and you come out here with that little itty bitty. That was for a child, Lyrica. That wasn't for you. I guess you had to put on a performance for this scene or whatever, though. But you grabbed the little suitcase you can find in that big old closet, talking about some I'm leaving. Let me grab a couple of things. And then what threw me for the loop was all of a sudden you in the kitchen, where you in the bathroom, and then you happen to pick up the phone and all of a sudden Instagram on it and it's Zell and Summer Bunny on Instagram talking, and he talking about I want to hear her side of the story. I want to hear her side of the story. I'm not picking sides. I just want to hear what she got to say and all this and all that. Like you couldn't have went and met that girl at McDonald's or something to talk to that girl. Why you had to do it on live? This is where I call the show fake and y'all storyline fake this season. Cause ain't no way no hell nobody gonna pick up their phone and all of a sudden they on Instagram live. Like, and you could tell that person been on Instagram because when you go to somebody live, you see the little image, what is the emojis down there, like hey and all that. How come wasn't none of that down there? Just so convenient, the phone was quiet, the screen was off, and all of a sudden she picked up the phone and it's on Instagram live with Zell Swag. Really? That scene had to be fake because ain't no way no hell. And she just got on that Instagram live, you'll see all the hay and the laugh and all that down there at the bottom. As soon as you walk in, going out cursing live. Now how the hell? See, this is why I question Lyric and A1 Steak Sauce storyline, because that scene was fake as hell. And A1 Steak Sauce and Pam, I don't know if y'all were joking, playing around, or y'all was having comedy hour in that kitchen. Wasn't nothing funny about that. Pam always called you rude and very disrespectful anyways. That was rude and very disrespectful. And Lyrica ain't really here for you anyways because of how you treated her last season and her mama. And then you come in there talking about your opinion and you did him wrong, he did you wrong, y'all both cheaters. You can't get mad at him because he getting you back for what you did. How you gonna, like, Pam, you should have stayed out of these little kids' problem. This is not none of your problem. You should have just sat back and let them two have it. And A1, how the hell you gonna get mad at that woman or tell her, oh, you doing too much, oh, you doing too much now? Cause as she was walking out, you gonna grab her and she slapped you. You lucky she didn't knock the hell out of you. That's what you lucky that didn't happen to you. Talk about, oh, not you doing too much. Y'all basically just clowned that woman on national TV, sitting out there laughing and joking and playing around like you just ain't cheat on that woman while that woman was pregnant and while that woman was up there in pain having your baby, and now you and your mama sitting up here having comedy hour at her expense in her face, and she wasn't supposed to knock the hell out of you, even though she was wrong for slapping you. You got what you deserve in that moment because you basically clowned that woman in front of your mama. But we gonna move along for that little fake storyline. Like I said, I'm skipping the whole raging, the whole dog. They lost, stolen, or damaged dog. I don't care. We already got Lyric out the 1A1 steak sauce, and that picture, like I said, wasn't nothing wrong with that picture. We done seen several people on Instagram do that same exact picture, be naked but covered up where you can't see nothing. Wasn't nothing to get freaked out about that picture. Wasn't nothing to be mad about that picture, and wasn't nothing to be worried about that picture, because it was a cute picture. And she was in the waist train. Ain't like she was naked on the Cookie Monster. And she had her boobs covered up. So, A1 steak sauce, go find you a hole to dig in or something. Because wasn't nothing wrong with that picture. Really wasn't nothing wrong with that picture. But you want something to be wrong with that picture. You want a reason to call yourself get mad at Lyrica or excuse you for cheating this time around like you didn't cheated on her the other time. So, bye, A1. Who knows? The Drew situation, the J-Bug situation, the Marcus Houston situation, and getting Immature back together. First off, we gonna start with the whole April taking Drew and her little support crew to court with her. First of all, April, you shouldn't have took Drew to that during court case. If he a friend, like you say he is a friend, why the hell would you bring that man? Like that was a personal fire. Even though it wasn't wrong and he had every right to conquer, that was an open public forum and he was invited anyway, he should have had enough common sense and enough balls to say, no, I'm not coming. I don't want to cause no confusion. That's between y'all. That's my ex-bandmate. I don't want him to see me and freak out and all that. And J-Bug, you better find a way to make that whole Immature thing work for you. Cause look like to me, they're gonna talk about this in the next episode. Y'all finna miss out on a whole lot of money messing around with April and Drew and them dating. And she wonder why that man taking her to court. If she sneezed wrong and he don't dare to see her sneeze, he taking her to court. He trying to punish her behind. She don't see that, and I don't think she care that enough. But this man trying to punish you for sudden April, and you better find out what the hell he trying to punish you for while you right here dating that man ex-man, man. And he wonder why old mama gave him the look and looked at him all crazy. I look at your ass crazy too. You dating your ex-boy, you dating your ex-bandmate, his ex-wife, and you all in court with her talking about a friendship, and like everybody going around and like there's a concession saying that there's more to y'all being friends, and that is true. We didn't see that on the show happen several times that there's more than just friends in that situation. Y'all can sit there and scream, oh, we just friends, oh, we just cool. April last episode, we haven't had sex yet. But in the near future, if he want to have sex, I won't turn him down. This woman looking for more than just friends with Drew. He don't see that because he too naive and he don't think straight. He thinking with the wrong head as usual. Just like he decided to date that girl, just like Drew decided to date, what's one of these ex-girlfriend name? Damn, what's her name? I just had it. Oh. Monique's little girlfriend that she had on him was just like when he decided to date Monique's ex-girlfriend, and have one on the show, knowing that was gonna piss Monique off that you dating that girl. Damn, I just had her name again. But anyways, though, Drew don't never think with the right head anyways. And of course, he not thinking with the right head. Like I said, J-Bug, you better find a way to make this immature thing work out for you. Cause if you don't, this little B2K, this little B2K tour, and that what y'all got all this money. Like J-Bug said, I could make $3 million off of this tour, but April and Drew might mess this up for me. You better go ahead and find a way to make immature work for you, where you can at least get paid, even if April and Drew mess up the whole thing. Because I got a feeling somewhere down the line, they're going to mess up the whole thing. They're going to mess up the whole tour. And Marion got the power to stop that and make sure that he can set a court date. So when y'all go on tour, and of course you're going to want, like, I see that happening so wrong on so many levels. They don't see it because they're not thinking with the right heads. But yeah, J-Bug, you better go ahead and make that immature thing work. And I can't really talk about immature too much because I think I only followed them around their first, second album. And they're talking about 5 albums that Marcus Houston got to perform by himself or whatever. See, I wasn't into immature like that. I probably heard maybe 1 or 2 of their albums. I remember some of their hit songs if I heard them. I probably still remember them or whatever. But I wasn't following immature like that, to know how many songs that Marcus Houston got to sing. And it wasn't making sense of what he said about that. Ooh, Lord, my eye watering. And it wasn't making no sense to me what he was saying that Marcus got to get 50%, and basically the other half, the 30%, the 33%, everybody else got to fight over that. You want a piece of this money, basically y'all got to fight over it, whatever. Okay, now listen to that and understand where it's coming from. I probably couldn't agree with that. I didn't know Marcus Houston leaded a lot of songs or whatever. Like I said, on the new Immature for maybe an album or two, and then I moved on. I matured back in them days, and I think I remember maybe 1 or 2 albums from them. Don't remember the rest, and I ain't know Marcus Houston leaded that many songs, so it kind of do make sense that Marcus Houston need the biggest cut, because he the one gonna be doing the most singing, and y'all better find a way to make that work. And I'm sorry that y'all can't come to an understanding at the moment, but J-Bug, you better find a way to make that J-Bug, however you say it, you better find a way to make that work, because April and Drew could fuck up the church's money, and I know you don't want your money messed up because of them too, and thinking with the wrong head. Yo and her busy life, and with her daughter, and she gonna be a grandma, and basically the daughter says she working too much and she doing too much or whatever, so she gonna need for her to chill out and relax. And she didn't promise her a baby shower, haven't did the baby shower yet. Yes, Yo can calm down a little bit, but not too much. Cause just like she thought now, she wait too long or lose track or slow down a little bit too, slow down a little bit too, well, slow down too fast, she might lose her love flame she got going now. So yes, I agree with you, Yo daughter, but this ain't the first time Yo didn't work her behind now. Yo got a whole lot of legacy behind her. Yo got a lot of great things she doing. Baby shower can happen at any time. She got a whole 9 months to do a baby shower. Like, get off your mama back, little Yo. Like, she'll be fine. She'll be all right. Yeah, she might be working hard and all this and all that. And she excited about her grandbaby or whatever, though. But let your mama do what she do best. Like, your mama ain't hurt nobody. At least she ain't getting in no trouble. She trying to help people out who need help, trying to guide people that's leading them, trying to guide people the right way, not the wrong way. So, yeah, Yo, leave Yo daughter, leave Yo alone and let Yo do her thing. Yo know what she doing, and she ain't get where she at now just sitting back chilling or going slow, moving at her own pace. And yes, I'm excited for Yo-Yo and her new music this year. Whenever she decides to release it or it's already been released, I just didn't know about it or whatever. So I'm excited about that. And look, Yo-Yo, leave your mama alone. Your mama know what the hell she doing. This not her first rodeo. And she'll get it together eventually and give you everything you want, including your baby shower. Like, your mama is a hustler. Your mama always been a hustler, and she doing a lot of great things at the moment. I know it feel like you ain't getting what you want out of her, but trust and believe you gonna reap all them benefits that she getting, including helping people, leading people in the right direction, opening doors for people that need the doors open for them, that help them out, and they gonna thank her for that. They gonna pay her in the long run. So let that woman, let Yo-Yo do her thing or whatever. And that was about it with the episode. Like I said, the episode was slow as hell, but I made it. I barely made it. So, anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.